We'll be back to our histology and we'll be talking about the types of microscope. And this type of microscope is basically, we'll be differentiating between the light microscope and the electron microscope. Okay, we'll be differentiating between these two microscopes. And the question is, discuss the differences between the light microscope and the electron microscope. Discuss the differences between the light microscope and the electron microscope. So let's go. This is the light microscope and this is the electron microscope. So from this image, you could see that the light microscope is much more a simple microscope than the electron microscope. So the optical lens of light microscope are generally made of glass with fixed focal length, okay? Whereas magnetic lens of the electron microscope are constructed with what? Ferromagnetic materials. So you could see the difference. The light microscope is by glass, while the electron microscope is by ferromagnetic materials, okay? And windings of copper produces the focal length, which can be changed, all right, by passing the current through the coil. So basically, the focal length of the electron microscope can be changed, and the lenses of the electron microscope are made up of ferromagnetic material, okay, and the lenses of light microscope are made up of um, they are made up of uh, glass, okay. Okay, so going to the next difference, you see that the magnification of light microscope is generally changed by switching between the different power objective lengths, okay? The magnification of light microscope is generally changed by switching between the light, is switching between the power objective lens, okay, mounted on a rotating torrent around the specimen. While in the electron microscope, the magnification of the objective lens is changed to vary magnification. Okay, the objective lens is changed to vary magnification. Okay, objective lens is okay generally between two power objective lens. Okay, so this is it. This is how the lenses of light microscope and electron microscope are actually arranged. Okay, and this is the objective lens. Okay, I think from here they are actually similar. So from the objective lens, the electron microscope becomes another sophisticated stuff. So also, the light microscope has a small depth of field. Thus, different focal levels can be seen in the specimen. While the electron microscope has a large depth of field, okay, meaning that the entire specimen is a focus simultaneously. Okay, so in light microscope, different focal levels can be seen in the specimen, while in electron microscope, the entire specimen is in focus, okay, simultaneously. So also, the electron microscope are generally constructed with rendition source at the top of the instrument, while the source is generally situated at the bottom of the light microscope. The electron microscope are generally constructed with rendition source at the top of the instrument. Okay, so rendition source. Uh, okay, that's for electron microscope, right? That's like the light source is like is from the top, okay? While the source of the um, light microscope is from beneath, okay? So the source of light is generally situated at the bottom of the light microscope, okay? So the source of light is from below shining up. And also, the electron microscope is operated at high vacuum, while the light microscope is operated at low vacuum. The electron microscope is operated at high vacuum, while the light microscope is operated at low vacuum. Alright, so this is the light microscope and the electron microscope differences. Right? So we spoke about the vacuum, we spoke about the source of light, we spoke about the depth of field, we spoke about the magnification, we spoke about the optical length, having a fixed focal length and not having a fixed focal length. Okay, so these are the differences between the light microscope and the electron microscope. See you guys.